and stopped and camped on his way down. One stop, another stop, because that's how he could make it. He was not going to miss Marcus's wedding. He was damn proud to be part of it, and but that's the kind of guy he was. He told us he was going to be there. Guy didn't miss it. He's like, can't do a flight, but I'll get down there. He's like, I figured something out. Turns out he seriously had camping gear in the back of his car, just camped one stop after another, and that's how he made it. But I thought this selfie was real cool. Him camping with his girl, Tess. Looked like he got a cup of coffee or some kind of
Bushmill. Wine, you can't see it.
Is that an apple? A burner? This is getting better and better. Yeah, our boy Chris. Here's Marcus Munoz, my brother. And Chris is along my brother.
Hello, everybody. I haven't seen a lot of you people for a long time. I guess, well, thanks for everyone being here. It's really cool to see everyone's face. Like I said, Chris, I consider him kind of like a nomad. After Sac State, I kind of disappeared. I was pretty nomadic myself, and kind of just vagabond through California. And one thing's for certain is Chris just kind of always made it a point to come visit me wherever it was I was living, whether LA, Pasadena, Huntington, San Diego. So he and I always kind of, I couldn't tell you exactly how we met or the moment we met, like everyone else seems to have. I think it was just this big blur. Sac State was pretty much a big blur for me. But I guess that's a good thing though, because then we had a lot of fun. And Chris was just like, you know, he was a brother from another mother. He was always someone who, just a very caring, sincere guy. He always kind of like, in a way, kind of had his own really loving way to check me when I was kind of getting out of bounds. And I think that the poem that Martin read was, I mean, that is just him. That is, so, I remember I know we're not supposed to talk about it or anything like that, but I do remember actually, because Adam was just up here, the guys with not that much meat on their bones during Hell Week, we actually fought.
We didn't have Hell Week.
We tried to find comfort and warmth between Chris and Adam. We did spoon on occasion. Like I said, Chris lived in LA for actually a short stint, and I was in Huntington Beach. And he had some girlfriend out there, and he was living in some random place, like somewhere like around like the Hollywood area. So I cruised over. Went to go visit him in Hollywood. We kind of always do our little thing and stuff like that. And everywhere I went, I had roommates and who I still keep in touch with and everything. And I'm still pretty close to my San Diego brethren. And when I told my San Diego friends the news, I think they were as shocked as anyone else here in this room, because it just kind of, it wasn't that Chris got to come visit us very often, but when he did, it was just the impact that he made on the people that he met. And it was just like instant bro downs with everybody. And it was just like, dude, like, I'm not even close to these people, like to that level, you know. And it was just kind of, Chris had this magic way of just kind of like, he was just so cool. He was just so cool, original. He's just a great guy. And yeah, he did like to cook. And I always, you know, as I became a chef eventually down the road, don't do that kind of stuff anymore. But I just remember we always had a thing for food, and we just really valued good food, and just kind of like, you know, we had an artistic side to us and everything. So I don't know, I'll miss Chris. It still really hasn't sunk in. I don't think it ever will. You know, I'm just really happy he was able to make my wedding. So meant a lot for him to be there. And here's to fucking Chris.
Yeah!
Thanks, Marcus. Yeah.